Hello, beautiful family. Welcome back to Gist Angle, your hub for hot gist and verified political updates. Today, we are diving deep into one of the juiciest controversies making waves in Nigeria right now, the 6-day school renovation saga involving King Mitchy and Isaac Fayose's explosive reaction. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Grab your tea, sit back, and let's break it down. But before then, take a look at this viral clip that's shaking up social media.
At the toilet, they pour shit on shitty government. Government where they get allocation, we no fit renovate school. And na their olosho they come they send when they do 6 days renovation. How can you do 6 days renovation? So it's easy to repair school for 6 days. Now in government no do am. They can't send you make it they do their schools. Na no get brain, na mumu never do. You dey renovate school, you can't dey cover, they give you money, and you supposed to be repairing schools. Say governors no dey, say minister of education no dey, say local government no dey. The person will give you money make you go repair school. In papa na president. Why you no tell him, Papa, call minister, call this governor to order, this school no dey in order. You na come dey carry senseless on top senseless. They form layers of senselessness, hopelessness. Yagbele wọn lórí.
So here's the gist. A few days ago, Nigerian influencer King Mitchy reportedly carried out a school renovation project in just 6 days. But what really caught everyone's attention was the alleged 100 million naira funding from Seyi Tinubu, son of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And as expected, this did not go down quietly. Isaac Fayose, younger sibling of former Ekiti State Governor Fayose, has jumped into the fray with some serious comments. In a video that has gone viral, Fayose asked a burning question: why should an educational project be given to an influencer when there are ministers, commissioners, governors, and local government officials whose job it is to execute such projects? That's a bold call out if I ever saw one. And family, this question is resonating across social media. Nigerians are asking themselves, who is this really for? Is this a genuine effort to help school children, or is it just a flashy stunt to boost King Mitchy's profile? Now, King Mitchy, for those who do not know, is a social media personality who often does community projects and is widely followed for her philanthropical gestures. Now, my people, before we kill a fly, let's know what attracts it. Here's the video of the controversial renovated school project, and this time you'll hear it straight from the horse's mouth, King Mitchy herself, as she addresses the school project.
I've been keeping a secret from you guys for like 6 days. Today makes it the 6th day. And what is just itching me because I like telling you guys the truth. I flew to Delta State to renovate a school. I found out that their ceiling is bad, the roof is bad, there's no toilet, nothing, no computer. And then imagine when it's raining and the rain is falling on you and you are in school. To be as if you should not just go to school again. So I decided to change the windows, the ceilings, and the room that I put computer. I did iron on the ceiling. I did tap for them. I wanted to do normal borehole, but I'm like, no, let me do tap, different taps, different session. I did toilet and bathroom. Big shout out to Don Jazzy and to Seyi Tinubu because I just called ST on phone. I'm like, I'm going to Delta State and this is what I want to do. And he knows I don't joke. Like, if I want to do it, my mind is already there to do it. And he supported me. Like, he just said, okay, no problem. He just supported me. And Don Jazzy too. God bless Don Jazzy, because I just tested him like, hey boss, I'm going to Delta State. And he's like, what do you want to do? I said, this is what I want to do. And he's like, makes sense. And he just supported me, I didn't really want people to get too involved. I wanted to test myself. And yeah, your girl did it.
But Fayose is challenging the method, not just the person. He argues that government processes exist for a reason: accountability, oversight, and proper use of funds. Pause for a moment, let me ask you. If you had 100 million naira for a school renovation, would you trust an influencer to handle it or go through the official channels? Think about it. Fayose didn't stop there. He raised another eyebrow-raising point. How did King Mitchy suddenly access such a huge sum of money? He alleges that the funding came from political connections, not a government-approved project. And that brings us to another question. Should political influence determine who executes public projects? Social media is buzzing. On one hand, supporters of King Mitchy are saying, if the kids benefit, who cares about the process? But critics are warning that bypassing government structures set a dangerous precedent. It could lead to mismanagement, lack of transparency, and favoritism in future projects. And family, here's the kicker. Fayose's video wasn't just a rant. He highlighted a bigger issue, the proper role of government institutions. According to him, ministers, local governments, and commissioners are the rightful custodians of public projects. If projects start being outsourced to influencers, what happens to accountability? Who will answer when things go wrong? Now let's add another layer. Some reports tied this incident to a very dark man, whose real name is Martins Vincent Ose, a known activist. He had earlier called out political undertones in similar influencer-led projects, suggesting that some of these initiatives serve more as political statements or social media stunts rather than genuine development. So let's ask the real questions. Who truly benefits here? Is it the students, King Mitchy, or political backers? Can an influencer realistically substitute for government institutions without oversight? Does completing a project in 6 days justify bypassing standard procedures? And most importantly, will this set a dangerous precedent for future public projects in Nigeria? Family. It's impossible to ignore the drama. 100 million naira, 6 days, political connections, viral social media videos, and Isaac Fayose calling it out with no holding back. At the heart of it, this controversy is about more than just a school. It's about governance, accountability, and transparency in Nigeria. And like Fayose said, government funds are not for show or public stunts. They are for the people. So as the debate rages online, we want to hear from you, our beautiful Gist Angle family. Do you think Fayose is right to question this project? Is King Mitch's work really for the public or just a political flex? And as for Seyi Tinubu, if this alleged 100 million naira funding is true, does it mean there are no more pressing issues your father, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, can solve with such money? Why give such a huge sum to an influencer to execute a school renovation when there are ministers of education, local governments, commissioners, and other officials whose job is to manage such public projects? Could this be a case of misplaced priority? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like this video, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss our next update.
It's just Angle.